Hey there, Mr. Perez. My name is Amy Batchelor, and I spoke to Elizabeth the other day. Here is the video that we talked about. I'm a local business owner just like yourself and know that COVID shook a lot of things up, so I'm going to show you what you can do to get a more predictable and steady flow of customers. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often local business owners like yourself are too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company, and sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have to hiring somebody is they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't. I found that giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hands and saying, "I like you, Amy, please do this for me." So by the end of this video, Mr. Perez, you like what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan that I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. So when someone searches for roofing contractor Houston, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords. It's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see you have some nice photos on your site and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content, but not a whole lot of content. And one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see about 2,000 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site, we're probably sitting at about 100 words on this page. So adding 1,900 words of content with keywords that you're trying to target is going to help you get found for those keywords. And we'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. So what does that mean? Well, let's look at a competitor. So when I looked up roofing contractor Houston, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 700 words on here. Very beatable in terms of content. So what does all this mean? Well, this right here is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for. And we can see here that you're getting found for 49 keywords. And if we click on it, go in here and look at some of these, arrange them by position. We're going to skip over your business name. And we're going to go with, it looks like the best buyer intent keyword that you're ranking for, Houston Roofing and Gutters. I'm not sure if that's a business name or if that's actually just something that people Google, but you're number 18 for that. And then let's see, commercial gutters Houston. That looks to me like your best keyword on here that you're being ranked for, and that's number 45, okay? So when we go over here and we look at your competitor, we see that they're getting found for 759 keywords, and we're going to click on those and order them by position. Houston residential roofing, roofing Houston Techs, Houston roofing companies. We can go on, but we'll stop right there. Now, those keywords, they're sitting on number 1 on Google, and you can see how many clicks a month on Google that those words get. So just those few keywords, that's 400 or so searches on Google that you're missing out on, okay? So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks, okay? So what are backlinks? Let's say another roofing site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, roofing, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school. The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we need to go out, we look at your competitors here, we see that they have 80 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it. And not all backlinks are created equal. So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home improvement or supply company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 80 referring domains. Now, we don't want to get the same amount of them. When it comes to links, we want to beat them by either doubling their amount or simply going out and finding links with power to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure that you've heard of the map pack before, and that's right here. And then just below the map pack is what we call organic. Now, I looked at Roofing Contractor Houston, and I searched the first 10 pages and didn't see JP Roofing and Gutters listed. Keep in mind that the top 3 on Google are going to take 80% of the traffic. And to get to the top of organic, we've got to get those keywords up. We've got to get all the links coming into your site. And then to get into this map pack right here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google you're legit. So I put you in this tool and you had about 17 citations, and your competitor who's beating you had 249. My recommendation is to go out and get as many as you can. This will take you about 20 minutes per citation. So when you come in the map pack and you click on View All, and again, this is for Roofing Contractor Houston, I looked through the first 10 pages again, and I did not see you listed. So goal is to be on that first page, all right? So once again, we went over content. We got to get the content on your site. You've got a great looking site, but we got to get that keyword relevant content. Then once we have that, we need to go after those backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up to start driving traffic to where you're getting a lot of people a month to your site. And then once we have that, we want to turn around and we want to go after those citations. So those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to help you get found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you 1 competitor and 1 keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the roofing industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself time, you can give me a call. And here is my info right there. Amy Batchelor, and my cell 979-709-1593. If you guys do utilize these 3 steps I gave you today, you will be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt. Make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help move you forward. If you want to know more about us, you can go to my website. It's loadstarseo.com, or again, you can call me directly on that cell. Mr. Perez, I'm looking forward to following up with you to get your thoughts. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.